What's good, CB gang? Welcome back to NXT Takeover Chicago Part 2. And guys, so to start the first match in the first part, since I had to go because I had to get ready for school, which actually ended up being closed today due to the snow, but how we ended off last stream, Lacey Evans won the Money in the Bank contract and became Money in the Bank, but only for the NXT brand. Now we're gonna see who is gonna win the Money in the Bank contract for the men's side. Let's see who's going to take the NXT briefcase home. And as we did say, the new NXT briefcases will not be hanging up yet. Well, they will never be hanging up. But after the show, they will be given the briefcases. So good luck to these men. Lacey Evans came up top for the women's. Who's gonna be for the men? And when will Lacey Evans cash in? We'll see. And making his way to the ring, the North American champion, Johnny Gargano.
Making his way to the ring.
And guys, Johnny Wrestling, he's already the NXT North American champion. But say if he wins tonight, he has more gold to add.
Ready to go. And now the question remains: which one of these six superstars will walk out of here tonight with the most coveted contract in all of sports
But guys, also tonight, Johnny should probably save his energy for later tonight, even though still he should still try to win. Because
he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people
Johnny
like me.
Gargano will be defending his North American title still, even though he's in the ladder match. So good luck, Johnny. You got a lot of work tonight. Making his way to the ring, Adam Cole, bye-bye. You guys, make sure to drop a like and a sub if you enjoyed part 1, and hopefully you enjoyed part 2. I will try to stream Money in the Bank. It most likely will happen because I have really nothing else to do today.
The leader of Undisputed Era. One of the most highly anticipated matches in all of WWE. Guys, it's now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
You're right, Michael. I think this match ranks right up there with the Royal Rumble as far as fans' excitement level heading into it is concerned. That's how big it has become over the years.
Alright, let's get the next people out here. And making his way to the ring, Aleister Black. I'm just gonna skip because this entrance is pretty long.
I like this kid.
And his way to the ring.
Bright future for this young man.
Tyler Bate.
And from Dudley, England, weighing
And
in
guys,
at
we still have a bunch more matches tonight.
Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others.
Huge stakes here tonight, guys, as a future world championship opportunity hangs high above the ring.
The dangers of a match like this are incredibly real, Cole. But despite that, these superstars are willing to risk it all for an opportunity to walk out of here with the most precious briefcase in sports entertainment history.
Some superstars you just look at, you just feel like they're destined for big things. And you gotta feel that way when you see a guy like Tyler Bate.
Alright guys, let's see if Tyler Bate can win that contract. Making what's in Big Dale,
Superstar here in
Hey,
WWE.
AJ Hunt, let me know who do you think will win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match for only NXT
The
side
knockout
obviously.
artist.
And then here's Rachel's ring. The final participant, Cassius. Oh no! Some knockout artist. Cassius, oh no. He's looking to win that contract and cash in on the NXT champion or even the North American champion.
Guys, we've learned over the years
Let's
that
get
the
this
Money in the
match
Bank
started. Who's gonna win the briefcase and cash in on the champion of this season? I'm not gonna commentate because there's a lot of action going on, so only when it involves the ladder I will start commentating. So guys, let me know in the chat who do you feel like will win the contract and the briefcase, and who's gonna cash in? And who do you think they will cash in on?
That'll hinder your modeling career.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, Johnny's in with Cassius. And Johnny does have another match later tonight. So you have to save his energy. Unless, remember one contender, which I'm not saying, unless you watch NXT is somebody, but you will see later tonight who the number one contender ended up being. I believe he beat, I forgot who he beat, somebody to win.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
This is Money in the Bank, Cole. It's not tic-tac-toe. People are going to get hurt when there's so much on the line. That's just the way it is.
The good news for him
And
is that he doesn't
Dale
appear to
and
have
Cassius,
taken
the
too much
only
offense
two
up to this
men
point.
in the ring
That could obviously
standing.
all change here.
You know,
In case we have any
people
newcomers
don't know.
watching tonight, it's worth
Oh, no,
noting
no,
that
it's
it's every superstar for themselves in a Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
oh, super kick, super bait. Oh, reverse of it, back in the neck.
DDT.
Okay, Dale.
Ooh, what impact.
Cassius, running and sitting on the back. Oh my
As
god.
Byron mentioned, teamwork won't get you very far in a match like this, especially when everybody's vying for the
No
same
man
prize.
has grabbed the
Every
ladder
superstar
yet.
for themselves. How quickly you guys forgot
Everybody's just rolling on me outside.
That wasn't even close to every superstar for themselves.
Oh no, what a chop. And sent her Dale
There he goes,
out the ring.
crashing to the floor. Back in the ring again.
Ooh. I was going after, oh no, what a knee. Oh, with close arms. No one has grabbed the ladder yet. Oh, here comes Ono.
Harsh impact.
Oh no,
He's
look
looking a
at
little
this.
weary here.
Going after
Guys, this
Bate.
is where we find out
Oh
what he's
my
made of.
It
god.
appears he's in
Bate
bad
might be
shape
done
right
for
now,
the match.
but he has to
Oh.
find a way to block out all the pain and climb that ladder to grab the briefcase. You just can't let opportunities
No
like
one
this
has
pass
grabbed
you
the
by.
I thought
ladder.
this match was going to be much more
Oh,
tightly
here we go.
contested.
Cassius
Guess
Ono
that's not
has
case,
the
though.
ladder.
The ladder
Oh,
grinds them
takes
on.
off a Dale
Gonna be
and
tough to
dumps it
bounce
in the
back from
ring.
that
Hits a
one.
Dale with the ladder and gets back in the ring. Oh, now he goes back outside. Adam Cole grabs the ladder. Johnny, jumping stun gun.
Gonna be tough to bounce
Adam
back from
Cole.
that one. Oh boy,
What is he doing? Just walking around the ring. Gonna set up the ladder. Adam Cole climbs the ladder. Adam Cole has the briefcase. Adam has the briefcase. Tyler Bate trying to push down the ladder, and he does. Tyler now.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh!
So much on the line here
He
tonight,
brings it
guys.
back
And if
to
history has taught us
Flair.
anything,
Takes out
it's that
Adam
the Money in
Cole.
the Bank contract
Tyler
can
Bate
change
now.
a
Gonna
superstar's
set up the
career
ladder.
forever.
Nobody else in the ring except for Adam Cole, but he's out. Oh, now he's back up though. Tyler Bate has the contract. Bate has the contract. Cassius climbing up the ladder. Adam Cole trying to push it down. Oh! Look at this. Adam Cole cannot push down. Oh! Bate and Cassius fighting on top of the ladder.
Some would even say winning this match is like winning the lottery.
And Bate pushes Cassius off. And oh, Adam pushes down the ladder. Hideo and Adam Cole are only two men in the ring. Kick to the leg of Hideo. Hideo gets down to the apron. Adam Cole going after Bate now. Oh, backstabber. Aleister Black has the ladder in here. Oh, Adam Cole takes him out. Adam Cole grabs the ladder. Hideo. Oh! Johnny, Aleister, and Hideo. Tommy back in the ring. Aleister gets sent to onto the apron. Hideo has the ladder. Oh, Johnny takes it from him and takes out Hideo. And now, look, oh, Hideo swallowing. Look, oh, takes out Aleister Black. Johnny sets up the ladder. But look at this. Ohno's in the ring. Oh, ladder follows, and Ohno sends Johnny outside the ring. But Aleister sends Ohno onto the apron. Takes him off the apron. Aleister Black is the only man in the ring. Has an open shot at winning this. Has the ladder shot. Oh, Tyler Bate gets in the ring, but he doesn't care. He has the briefcase in hand. Tyler's coming at the going back out. Number 4. Shot. Shot. Tyler gets strike. Oh, Adam Cole trying to go after Aleister. Doing another shot. Look at this. Adam Cole. Oh. Never mind. Tyler Bate chops him down. Look at this. Tyler Bate has the contract. Bate has the contract. Johnny and Adam working together. Push on the line, and they do. Oh, but Adam decides to go after Johnny. Oh, look, no. Power bomb by Adam Cole. Hits the ladder on his arm. Hideo. Oh, he takes out Johnny with the ladder. He gets his torturing him now.
Aleister Black may have it. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez.
Cassius Ohno is the only man in the ring. He has a chance. Hideo's out. He's climbing the ladder. Look at this, Tyler. Tyler Dropper, 97.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Tyler Bate rushing in the ring. Adam Cole rushing in the ring. Tyler, shot. Shot to Cassius. Oh, Johnny and Adam working to push on the ladder, and they do.
Hideo Itami is looking for the ending.
Look at this. Oh, Hideo takes out Aleister Black. Oh, Johnny takes out Cole after he broke the ladder. So now Cole sends Johnny onto the apron. Grabs the ladder.
Now back to the ring. Nobody controls the pace
Sets
of a
the ladder
match
up.
quite like this guy.
Tyler Bate sends Johnny off the ring. Look at this. Super kick by Cole to Tyler Bate. Oh!
Look at this.
Oh, there's Tyler Bate takes Adam Cole out the ring. Tyler goes out the ring. Hideo's holding in the corner. Aleister in the corner. Here we go. Hesitation just too long. Aleister climbs the ladder. Aleister has the briefcase. Johnny takes out Hideo. Aleister has the briefcase. Aleister has it. What is Johnny doing? Is he gonna save it? Cassius running in the ring now. They're gonna try to push down the ladder, and they do. But he's still hanging on to Johnny. But Johnny's power bomb to Aleister Black. Johnny sends Cassius to the apron. Reversal by Johnny off the rope. Oh, it's a Fury. Johnny, the only one in the ring. Johnny Gargano. Johnny, oh! Someone needs to get in the ring.
All right,
Johnny,
it doesn't get much more elementary
ladder.
than this. The
Johnny
only
has
thing
the
left here to
briefcase.
do is
Johnny has
climb
the
the
briefcase.
ladder and win
Tyler,
this
run in
match.
the
Even
ring.
this superstar
Tyler
can do
Bate,
that.
run in the ring, climb the ladder.
Buenas noches.
Punch to Johnny, chop to Johnny, chop again, another chop. Johnny fighting back now. Oh, punches.
Buenas
One.
noches.
Oh, reversal.
Gritty performance.
Oh, the man on the outside, Tyler. And now just fighting on the top of the ladder.
guys.
Oh, flying by Johnny.
We got
Johnny puts his bait off.
Beautiful technique.
Johnny has the contract. Again. Hideo. Punch to Johnny. These men are working to push the ladder down. Will they be able to? And they do. They do. Power bomb Johnny on the ladder. The ladder gets sent to the outside. Oh, super kick by Adam Cole sends Hideo off the apron. What a ladder match by these NXT men. They want to win the NXT Money in the Bank contract. Oh my gosh, what a
You can see the wear
performance by
and tear
these
that this
men.
fight is taken out of these men.
Look at this, Tyler Bate.
Slips out of harm's way.
Oh, big boom. Hideo has the ladder. Hideo has the ladder. Goes in the ring.
He's bringing
Tyler
attack
gets in
inside
the
the
ring
ring
now.
now. When this guy's
Oh,
on,
Tyler
look
takes out
out.
Hideo and Tommy.
Oh boy, he is.
Oh!
There is no way.
Rolling leg kick to the head. Oh my
More impressed by
gosh.
that combination, Michael.
Bate has the ladder. Bate has the ladder. Put them in the
Inside
ring.
the ring
Hideo's
now.
making it back up to his feet. But Cole gets back in the ring. Cole Simon. Cole Simon. Cole Simon. Oh. Hideo takes out Bate. But now Hideo going to work on Cole. And Adam Cole is Mr. Money in the Bank for NXT. Adam Cole has
And now here's
done
another
it.
look at what made the Money in the Bank match such a memorable one.
Congratulations to Adam Cole. He is Mr. Money in the Bank for NXT.
Look at him go. He ain't messing around.
The briefcase is his. Adam Cole. When will he cash in? Who will he cash in
What a
on?
grueling match. It looked like anybody's
Adam
match there
Cole
toward the end.
has just
Now you just gotta
became
take the win and build off
Mr.
it.
Money in the
Guys,
Bank
I
for
have to say,
NXT.
that was an amazing match.
Let's get on to the next match of NXT Takeover Chicago.
Championship match is on the line, and it's all happening next.
We
It'll
have
be the revival.
the
in a match that will be
NXT Tag
etched in
Team
the record books.
Championship match.
these
We have
superstars
the
have
challengers,
earned it.
the
Now
revival,
let's see who gets it
taking
done.
on the Undisputed Era with the newest, the new Mr. Money in the Bank, Adam Cole. And Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, they will be defending their tag titles here tonight against the Revival. What a ladder match. And making their way to the ring,
Top guy
the Revival. That was a great ladder match. Adam Cole ended up successful. And here come the Revival, the challengers. They're looking to take the tag titles from the Undisputed Era here tonight at NXT TakeOver Chicago. But will they be able to? They won this #1 contendership by beating the B Team 2 weeks ago on NXT. Yes, Adam Cole did indeed win the ladder match. What happened was Tyler Bate hit a running heel kick to Hideo, took him out. Adam Cole threw Hideo out of, Adam Cole threw Tyler Bate out of the ring, climbed the ladder, and claimed it.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish.
And guys, the only reason why Adam Cole does not have the Money in the Bank contract with him right now is because like I said in the beginning, or for the first part, that they will not be given the newest NXT briefcases until next week on NXT. You will see. And guys, like stuff from the show doesn't save until like after the show is like completely over. So if someone wins the title, it won't show up until after the show is over. Alright, let's get this tag team match, well, tag team championship match started. Undisputed Era won the titles against Authors of Pain. This will be their first title defense
On the way to the
as
ring,
champions.
at a combined weight of 446
And guys, let me
pounds,
know in the chat who you think will win. Will the Revival be crowned the new NXT Tag Team Champ, or will the Undisputed Era again
and
retain?
their opponent, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champion, Kyle
Alright,
O'Reilly.
let's get this match started. We got Dash Wilder starting out for the Revival, and we got Kyle O'Reilly starting out for the Undisputed Era.
Legal
Here we
men are in the
go.
ring and set to start things off here. We're
Dash
ready to go.
Wilder
Part
immediately
of the
coming out
lawless
ahead,
outfit
snap
known as the
suplex.
Undisputed Era. O'Reilly is set to wreak havoc.
Yeah, sometimes
Oh.
you need to go outside the bounds
Head
of the rule
crank.
and make noise. Kyle O'Reilly knows that.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Dash Wilder Russian leg
Beautiful
sweep to
side Russian
O'Reilly.
leg sweep.
Gonna lift him up. Chop. Look at this.
Time atomic
Oh!
drop.
I don't have you walking funny.
Right in no man's land. But look at this. O'Reilly. Arm drag. Here comes Kyle O'Reilly.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champion. At the risk of being a downer, I'll believe
What
it
a
when I see
sequence
it.
by Kyle O'Reilly. Gonna lift Wilder back up. Irish whip in his corner.
He has such a
Oh.
wide array of offense from
Bob Fish with a
anywhere in
punch,
the ring.
and he taunts, but he's stunned from a punch by Bobby
Champ's
Fish, but
starting to
no.
sweat.
Dash
Comes into
Wilder
this
immediately
championship match
fighting
with a
back.
full tank of gas and
Has
ready
Kyle O'Reilly
for a
up.
fight.
What is
Corey,
this?
I
Starting
have
to
to disagree with your
powerbomb, but
earlier comment.
no.
I'm with the masses on this one. I
Kick
think
him on
tonight
his
is the night
back
we
and
crown
plants
a new
him.
champion.
Well, either way, guys,
Ash
this has
whip in
been
the corner.
one heck of a match
Goes
up to this
O'Reilly.
point, and I think it's only
Tag
going to
in
get
the
better.
Dash. I mean, not Dash, Scott. Look at this. Has a submission maneuver.
Working on the
Blocking,
leg.
stomping on the knee of O'Reilly. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Submission, Indian Deathlock.
I can tell you guys that
Indian
this arena
Deathlock, is he
sold
gonna
out in
tap?
record time, and
Is
a
he
lot
gonna
of that
tap?
has to do
I
with this match in the
don't
ring
know.
right now.
Scott
This
lets
is
it go.
easily one of the most anticipated title
O'Reilly,
matches in
Irish
recent
whip into his
memory.
corner.
Nailed it.
Forearm in the corner. Now Kyle O'Reilly is gonna tag in Bobby Fish. Punch by Fish. Fish has him up for a good press.
Like you
No,
were
just
saying,
calling a
Michael, when
DDT
news
on the
broke
way
that this
down.
title match would take place
Bobby's
here,
getting
I had
back up.
dozens of people
No
I know in and around
hallucinated.
the area
Oh, elbow
calling
right
and
to the head.
texting,
Send him in the
just
corner.
hoping
Don't go
I could
step
get some
press.
tickets.
God,
That's how
Dawson
big
taking
this
out
match is.
Bobby Fish.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, but look at this.
Your
Adam Cole
friends
distracting.
actually think you
Scott
have enough
Dawson, but
pull
look at
around
this.
here to get them
Tiger
tickets.
play.
Poor people.
The Revival showing why they want to win, but now the Undisputed Era
gotta believe
control.
this one's
Exploder suplex. Bobby Fish going to drag him away from the ropes and a stomp to the back of the arm of Dawson. Dawson's back up to his feet though. Irish whipping in his corner. Gonna tag in Dash. Has his leg tied against the rope. Dash moves on the other side again. Stepping and kicking the knee and slams him right on his back, and the Revival are still in control, well, back in control. Dash uppercut.
Challenger starting to falter.
Bobby back up, toasting and a jumping
If he
forearm.
doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me
Undisputed
like his
Era now
partner's
getting
itching
back
to get in
into
there.
it.
And now might
Bobby
be a good
Fish,
time to
look
give
at
him what
this.
he wants.
Oh, look at
This is
this
all part of
gator
the
roll.
process, guys.
The
He
gator
knew he
roll,
would
and
take
now a
on some
submission.
offense here tonight.
Is he
You
gonna
just have
tap?
to make sure
Is he
he
gonna
keeps
tap?
it to a minimum.
No, less than well. And Bobby now taunting. He can't be taunting, but he's going to have to just try to retain the title. He can't taunt in this match. This is for your tag team title. Dash. Oh, last handle to the head. Dash gonna lift him up. Gonna send him into his corner. Gonna tag in Scott. Look at this. Assisted back suplex into another back suplex. Turns it into a back slam. Look at this. Bobby Fish. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Snaps his arm off his shoulder. Sends him in the corner. Tag. To Kyle O'Reilly.
As Byron was talking earlier about
assisted DDT.
I couldn't help but think back
uses the feet to assist into a German suplex. Oh, using the legs.
I don't think there was a person
Kyle O'Reilly.
who thought Santino had even
now
a
working on
hope.
Scott's leg.
Santino himself, but hey,
After that, working on Kyle. Oh, look at this, Kyle O'Reilly. He's done playing. Armageddon. Armageddon. Armageddon to retain. Armageddon to retain. Is it over? Is it over? Is he going to tap? No, he breaks out of the Armageddon.
How did he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Gets set onto the apron.
Dash,
tag in the dash. Irish whip in the corner. Oh, Dash moves out of the way of the splash. Clapped him. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, leg trap.
The champ in defensive mode here.
Slap.
Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the
challenger's
challenger's
side
side right now.
Working on the arm.
His body
Look
has
at
gone
not
through
supposed
this
to bend that way. Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost
Tag
like
in the
he
Bobby
enjoys
Fish.
the pain.
Lifts him up. Oh, reversal. Another leg trap. Take down Bobby. Stuns him. Has Bobby by his neck. Bobby fighting back, though. Elbows to the stomach of Wilder. Look at this.
Got the leg.
Dragon Screw takedown.
Tear your knee up.
Bobby Fish, Dragon Sleeper, center of the ring, has nowhere to go. Is Dash gonna tap or is he gonna escape? He escapes the
Wow, he
hole.
got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Sends him into his corner. Dash sends him into his corner.
This is what makes him
No
one of the
tag,
best in the
reverses.
business.
Oh, elbow by Wilder. Has him in a fireman's carry, backbreaker.
Corey, that looked familiar.
Right to the spine. Wilder sends him in the corner. Here we go. The revival tag in to Dawson. Irish whip off the ropes. Here we go. Shatter machine for Bobby Fish. Cover. One. Oh. Dash couldn't take care of O'Reilly. O'Reilly got to him, and look at this. Bobby Fish now taking control. The Undisputed Era back in control. Dawson back to the arm. And Dawson.
Look at this. Nobody
Oh,
controls
look
the
at this
pace of the
something,
match.
but it does not connect. Adam Cole to shut in the rest. Oh, so Scott Dawson can use the chair. Adam Cole that is just cost his own team. He's decided to distract the ref, and Scott hit him with the chair. Adam Cole just cost his own freaking teammate a chair shot.
What a maneuver. I mean,
Scott
guys,
Dawson gonna send Kyle O'Reilly into his corner. Here we go.
Great job escaping,
River
trying to
by
turn this thing
O'Reilly.
around.
Pushes him back. Oh, big boot. Oh, misses the forearm. Kyle's still trying to fight back.
Devastating elbow.
Bobby back on the apron.
And up the
Tag in the dash. Gets him down. And once again gets a submission on in the left kick to the knee. Dash gonna drag him near the ropes. Gonna use the ropes as leverage. One. Kick out.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Bobby gets sent out the ring. Once again, oh! He took out his own teammate. What did Scott Dawson just do? But look at this. Dash gets right back up. Just, oh, right to the arm. swerve into the corner. Bobby Fish back on the apron.
In a major way, too.
Kyle O'Reilly trying to think what will put this match away. And he's looking for the end now. What is it? Kyle O'Reilly. Here we go. Guillotine choke. Get that down. And he's going to tap the ropes right there. He can't reach it though somehow. And he taps out. The Undisputed Era retain their tag titles.
They did it. Wow. What a match.
We've never seen Kyle O'Reilly hit that guillotine choke before, but it just helped the Undisputed Era retain their tag titles.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He's getting after it here.
Congratulations to the Undisputed Era. What a fight
this was
by the Revival.
And I always enjoy watching
I felt like the Revival almost had this match won.
Here are your winners, and still NXT.
Sorry guys, I don't know why.
Champion.
I guess WWE 2K didn't have enough time to make them their own entrance because they just have the new entrance back. So
another exciting tag team match in the books.
Hey,
but congratulations to the Undisputed Era.
You gotta win your matches. And
They
that's exactly what
have
happened here.
retained their tag team championship.
These teams
Let's get
really
on
put
to
it
the
all
next
on the line
match
in
of the
this tag
night.
title match. The championship is
Alright
up for
guys,
grabs.
like I
Coming up
said
next,
in the ladder match,
we have one of the
Johnny
best
was
talents
in the
on the
ladder
roster
match.
today
But just because
versus
you're
a
in the ladder
formidable
match
opponent.
doesn't mean
Everyone
you
knows
still
what's
don't
at
have
stake
to
here.
defend your title. So now he is defending his title against the #1 contender, Ricochet, for the NXT North American Championship. I am going Ricochet, but good luck to both of these men. Good luck to Johnny, good luck to Ricochet. Let's see who will come out on top and become the new NXT North American Champion. And whoever wins, best to be careful because Adam Cole could cash in on you, even though you're still, it's not a world title, well, neither the NXT Championship. But even though just because the NXT Championship is better than the North American title, doesn't mean that Adam Cole still might not cash in on you. But good luck to both of these men. And guys, I'll be right back.
Well, there was so much hype, so much expectation when it was first announced that Ricochet would be joining the roster of NXT. And you talk about a superstar who has more than exceeded expectations.
I hate agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're speaking the truth. This dude is the real deal. Johnny Wrestling.
And then it's right here, the North American Champion.
Define who this young man is. What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today? Unparalleled heart.
Johnny Gargano is on their team. He wants to keep his title.
And now
So
that
as
he's
long
here,
as he
it's a
can,
dream
or
come
he's
true.
gonna have
Johnny
to go
will
through
not let his
Ricochet.
dream slip through his fingers.
Alright, let's get this NXT North American title match started. Who will come out on top?
Introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds.
Introducing Ricochet first. And here's Ricochet. The high-flying machine. Who's with him?
Introducing
The title.
the champion.
And
From
here's the
Cleveland,
champion,
Ohio,
Johnny
weighing in
Gargano,
at 199
looking to retain his
pounds.
NXT
He is
North
the
American
NXT
Championship.
North American champion.
Good luck,
Johnny
man.
Gargano.
Ricochet, that's my call, Shane Keaton. Good luck to these men. Let's see who will be out as the who will walk out of NXT Takeover Chicago North American Champion. Here
This
we
should be an
go.
incredible matchup. I mean, both men have
Johnny
extensive
Gargano
offensive
now
repertoires,
in the
lasting
Continental
endurance,
title
and
comes
an
out ahead.
insatiable appetite
Look at this.
to be number one.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his
Oh,
opposition just
Ricochet
how he
takes down
earned
Gargano.
that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use
Oh,
Johnny instead.
and working on the arm.
You meant the wrestling part.
Oh,
Face first.
stun gun.
What a stomp.
Jumping stun gun by Gargano. Johnny now working on the arm of Ricochet.
Oh, my goodness, this
Snapping the arm. The arm's not supposed to bend that way. Ricochet
And here's the
now.
lockup.
Oh, back
Look
into
at
the
these
Continental
two
tie-up.
jockeying for position.
Ricochet has the arm. Sweeps down Gargano. And again, Ricochet takes control. Ricochet now. Irish whip sends
Down to
Johnny
the
to the
floor.
outside. And now this match has been taken to the outside. But
Ooh, what impact.
Ricochet has to be careful because he cannot win the North American Championship by countout. But I don't even think Johnny would want to be like known as the champion that couldn't pin the challenger
You
but
gotta
had to win
believe
by
this one's
countout.
over. Soul kick.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be
I don't
in
even
peak
know what the referee
physical
is
condition
at
here
right
tonight,
now.
which isn't surprising
7.
considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
And these men are back in the ring. Irish whip in the corner goes
nasty
Gargano.
impact.
Oh, gets caught by in the corner
And
by
that one grounds him.
Ricochet.
I didn't realize he
Ricochet
had
with
such
the
a-
cover
he's got the
to win the
shoulders
North
down.
American
And
title,
the
not
champ
even a
kicks
1 count.
out. Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his
Ricochet, oh,
opponent
roll up on
well scouted.
Gargano, but no, too close to the ropes.
Oh,
With Gargano on the ground. Look at this. Going side to side, running off the ropes. Look at this. Standing moonsault by Ricochet. What athletics.
boom, what impact.
Kick to the chest by Ricochet. Gonna lift Gargano up. Super
Beautiful
kick to his
technique.
stomach. Look at this. Ricochet has him up for a... Oh!
Long way down.
Suplex.
The champ
Look,
starting
it
to
was
feel the
looking for a
pressure bit.
suplex,
He'll need
but
to
turns
find a
it
way to
into a
turn things
tiger
around
bomb.
here.
He's really starting to look
Ricochet
fatigued here,
now.
guys. And when that happens, your whole
Oh,
body
he's looking
starts
to
to give
take it,
out
but
on
Johnny
you.
with a
He's gonna
punch
need
to
to
the
be
gut.
careful here.
Punch by Johnny, sends Ricochet in the corner, a chop, another chop, another chop. Oh, with a hesitation drop kick. Gonna drag Ricochet to center of the ring, gonna go for the cover.
And a pin attempt.
One,
Ricochet
kick
still
out.
gets the shoulder up.
Ricochet with the
I
kick
guess
up.
you never know.
Gets right
When
back
this
up and a
guy's
tap
on,
kick.
Look out.
Gonna lift him up. Ricochet. Oh, flatliner.
Control here.
That'll knock you
Cover
silly,
off the
that's for sure.
He's
flatliner.
going for the pin.
1, 2.
And the champ
No,
kicks
near
out.
fall for
Not
Ricochet. Close. Ricochet might be almost ready to put this match away. Here we go. Ricochet gonna
He's
lift him
making a
up.
statement
Was
here
looking
with
for
this
something,
attack.
but Johnny counters. Gonna send Ricochet into the corner.
Great job
Oh,
escaping,
Ricochet with
trying
a
to
back
turn this
elbow.
thing around.
Look at this. Ricochet looking for a suplex into another
What you call
tiger
that
bomb.
landing? Tough spot here for the champ.
Another tiger
This
bomb
is
by
clearly not
Ricochet.
the same competitor
Ricochet
who
now
started
heading
this
up
match
to
in
the
such
top.
great shape.
What is he looking
Sure he
for?
has much left.
He's fading fast
Here
here,
we go.
guys.
6:30
Fuse
seconds.
here. Does he have
Does
enough?
he
His
call the
shoulders are
new
down.
NXT North American Champion
I can't
too?
believe he had the
No.
energy to kick out of
Gargano
that.
kicks
Not
out.
yet.
Look at this.
What are they gonna
Now.
do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Ricochet.
Check out the torque on the
Cloverleaf.
back.
Looking to make Johnny tap out. Cloverleaf. And no,
Whoa,
Johnny
Gargano.
escapes. What the heck? Nope.
I don't know.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's a good thing. I don't think he could have
Johnny,
taken much more of that.
back suplex. Back suplex to Ricochet. Cover
Here's
and
the
toss.
pin.
One. Kick out of one by
Ricochet
Ricochet.
gets the shoulder up. Oh, wow.
Johnny What's he looking for now? Johnny Gargano with a drop kick. Johnny's starting to get tired a little bit. Johnny Gargano now. Gonna set him down.
You're not looking good right now.
This has him in a one-arm trap block. Just working his arm right now. Can Ricochet get back up to his feet?
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Johnny's just keeping him on the ground. And just lets him go. He's gonna lift him up now. Johnny Gargano. Spin kick to the gut. Reversal by Ricochet, sending him into the corner. Ricochet now reversal by Gargano. Gargano now. What's he looking for? Ricochet, look at this long dart! His lights out. Oh, he's not done yet. Gargano's not done. And look at this snap. Head of Ricochet. After just hitting a long dart, he's still not done. Oh, here we go, Gargano! Gargano escapes, center of the ring. Ricochet has nowhere to go. Gargano escapes to retain. To retain here tonight at NXT Takeover Chicago. Is Ricochet gonna tap?
No, he releases the hold.
Johnny lets him go.
Does he not want to win?
And Johnny is hyped up right now. He's getting his energy back. But goes for the cover. He might have passed out from the pain. 1, 2, and 3. Johnny Gargano retains. Surprisingly, Ricochet passed out from the pain. Didn't tap out, but he passed out. And Johnny was smart enough to go for the cover after. Congratulations to Johnny Gargano. He is still the NXT North American Champion. Amazing show here by Ricochet, but it just wasn't enough to win the title tonight. Yes, Johnny did in fact win, and he does retain his title. Even though Johnny Wrestling did not win the ladder match tonight, he still indeed retained his title against Ricochet. Good showing by Ricochet, but Johnny Gargano was your winner tonight. Congratulations. Let's get on to the next match of the night. Yeah, I was really hoping Ricochet would win, but it's just, that's it. Alright guys, we have our semi-main event. We have the NXT Women's Championship match. We have the #1 contender, Shayna Baszler, taking on Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship. Who will walk out of NXT TakeOver Chicago with the NXT Women's Championship? Will Ember Moon retain her second title? Will she retain her NXT Women's Championship? Or will Shayna Baszler become the new NXT Women's Championship? And whoever wins this match tonight better watch out for Lacey Evans, because she has that briefcase and she's not afraid to cash in on whoever wins. Aleister Black is married to Vega. I think I know that. I'm not sure though. I've heard that before. Alright guys, let me know in the chat. Are you going for Shayna Baszler or are you... Oh wait, first off let me do the intros. Making her way to the ring, Shayna Baszler. And guys, Shayna Baszler 2 weeks ago on NXT competed in a #1 contenders match. It was her versus Bianca Belair. Bianca was dominating the whole match against Shayna, but Shayna took advantage, locked in that Kirifuda clutch, and made Bianca tap out. And Shayna has now earned the opportunity to fight Ember Moon here tonight. And guys, if you are enjoying NXT TakeOver Chicago, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, if you're enjoying, if you haven't already. And making her way to the ring, the NXT Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
Oh yeah!
And guys, Ember Moon,
ever so dangerous.
At NXT TakeOver New Orleans, she defended her title against Kairi Sane. And Ember Moon beat Kairi Sane awful quick. So now we have found Ember Moon a new #1 contender, which is Shayna Baszler. and it's gonna be a much harder fight. Even though Ember Moon beat Shayna Baszler in the first ever NXT Women's title match to crown a champion, and Ember Moon, she's held the title for a pretty long time now, has only defended it once though. Actually, no, she's defended it 2 times. It was her versus Kairi Sane, and then since Shayna Baszler interfered with the match, she got a rematch and still lost. So now this is Ember Moon's 3rd title defense, and now it's against Shayna. Let's see who's gonna walk out of NXT TakeOver Chicago with the NXT Women's Championship. Here's the belt. Introducing first, the challenger, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. The Queen of Spades looking to win the title. Introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas. She is the NXT Women's Champion, the War Goddess, Ember Moon. And what am I doing? My words are getting mixed up. Tapping the title right in her face.
Get ready.
Let's see if this match is official. Ember Moon handing the title to the ref and it's holding it up. This match is official. Here we go. Who is gonna walk away with the NXT Women's Championship? Here we go. We got Shayna Baszler, Ember Moon. Here we go.
Among the many great attributes of Ember
Shayna
Moon,
with punches to the gut. Shayna, immediately goes to work on that arm.
I think those leadership skills were on display during her rivalry.
Her arm is not supposed to bend that way.
Baszler went on a rampage
Stung
of the NXT Women's roster.
Look at this. Crucifix roll-up, cover.
Can you believe
No,
this
not even a one throw. Oh, knee by Moon. Oh! Was looking for a big forearm, does not hit her in the face, but it knocks her down. Dragon screw by Shayna Baszler.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Look at this, working on the arm again of Moon. Shayna. Camel clutch. Ember gonna tap out to immediately lose her title. No, Moon escapes. Look at this, Ember Moon fall away slam to Shayna Baszler. Oh, back elbow by Shayna, forearm. Ice roll off the ropes goes Moon. Shayna, oh, spear by Shayna. Oh, but Ember with a kick up, but no, cannot connect with the clothesline, but now she does in the corner. Here comes Ember. Oh, drop kick right to the stomach of Shayna. Ember gonna drag Shayna to the center of the ring, goes for the cover off the drop kick to the gut. One, kick out of one by Shayna. Ember Moon now, knee to the back of Shayna. And Ember taunting now, putting up the peace sign to Shayna Baszler. Ember, oh, Enziguri takes her down. Moon, stomp to the arm.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far,
Shayna,
I think it's safe to say
stomping her out. Shayna back up to her feet.
No, it definitely hasn't,
whip
Michael,
into
which
the
is
corner
saying
goes
something,
Moon. Oh, knee right to the face.
I can tell you that they saw
Here comes
this as a
Shayna.
potential match of the year
Takes
candidate.
down Moon.
So far, I think it's delivered.
What is the next pay-per-view smacked like pay-per-view or Raw pay-per-view? Well, JJ, actually, after NXT TakeOver Chicago, it's the actual Raw and SmackDown Money in the Bank. So that's the pay-per-view, and it's literally right after this pay-per-view. I'm probably not going to be streaming it like right after, because I have stuff to do. But look at this! Fuck with clothesline with Shayna in the corner, because I have stuff to do, but I will probably be streaming Money in the Bank later. But that is the next pay-per-view, since you wanted to know. And now Ember on the top. We already know what she's looking for. Come on, Shayna, get up! Eclipse off the top. Shayna might be out here to retain. 1, 2, 3, and Ember Moon retains her NXT Women's Championship off only one Eclipse. Ember Moon, she is still NXT Women's Champion.
Much deserved, Michael.
And guys, literally all our champions tonight are retaining. We have had not one new champion tonight. The Undisputed Era retained. Johnny Gargano retained. And now Ember Moon has retained. Congratulations to Ember Moon. She is still the NXT Women's Champion. Who will be able to knock her off her throne? Let's get on to the main event of the evening. Alright guys, in the main event, we have the NXT Championship match. We have Drew McIntyre taking on Andrade Cien Almas. Drew McIntyre is looking to win back his NXT Championship. Drew McIntyre was the inaugural NXT Champion. But if you do not know what inaugural means, that means the first ever NXT champion. And then he had to defend his title in a triple threat match against him, Andrade, and Tyler Bate. Andrade raked the eyes of Bate, and Drew McIntyre was thrown out of the ring by Tyler Bate. Andrade came in the ring, raked the eyes of Bate, and hit him with a hammerlock DDT. 1, 2, 3. Drew was nowhere to found, but now Drew tonight gets his rematch clause here at NXT Takeover Chicago. And now he's looking to become a two-time NXT champion and win back his crown and his gold. And guys, let me know in the chat, who are you going for, Drew McIntyre or Andrade Cien Almas? I am going for, I feel like Andrade has the advantage because Selena Vega will be at ringside, but I am saying Drew McIntyre will end up being NXT champion again.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one.
And guys, Drew McIntyre, he's looking to become a two-time NXT champion, but he's going to have to go through Andrade first and Zelina Vega. Let's get Andrade out here so we can get this title match started. And guys, before the match is over, when the match is over, I will be giving Lacey Evans and Adam Cole their new briefcases. And making their way to the ring, the NXT champion, Andrade Cien Almas, with Zelina Vega at ringside, of course. And guys, Andrade is looking to retain his title. He has not beaten Drew McIntyre. So, Drew says Andrade got lucky. He is NXT champion right now. Because if Tyler Bate wasn't in that match, Drew said he would have retained. But now Drew has the chance to prove it tonight. Will he win back his crown? Or will he fall short? And again, still not win back. Well, still not have his goal. Zelina Vega, of course, always at ringside for Andrade. El Idolo. Alright guys, I know what that means because Finn was the first Universal Champion in real life, but the first Universal Champion I want Elo to win, but I got McIntyre. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean because like Finn basically was the first ever Universal Champion, even though he did have to relinquish his title. He is still basically the first ever champion because he won by fair fair win. He won by fair rule.
Introducing
But
the
he was
challenger
injured, so
from Ayr,
you know
Scotland,
Black can be
weighing in
LO,
at
right? Is Black on
254
NXT in the
pounds,
universe?
Drew
Who's LO?
McIntyre.
I don't know who LO is.
Introducing the champion from Gomez
It sounds familiar. I don't know who LO is though.
weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Andrade.
Alright guys, let's get this NXT tournament started, the main event of the evening. Yeah, I don't know who LO is.
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought
Drew immediately in control. Flatliner.
Focus, I call it finding the perfect balance between
Drew, now look at this strike to the side of the face of Andrade. But now Finn is IC champion. Wait, who is LO? I don't know who LO is.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words
Drew
being
just
tossed around.
flexing to Andrade. Drew McIntyre. Oh, looking for something, but Andrade fighting back. Punches to the gut. Andrade, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, look at, I don't even know what that was.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good,
look at this cover by Andrade. One, not even one
count. Gonna take more than that.
Form, another form. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Look at this fisherman driver.
Good night.
Amazing move by Andrade.
The champ's on
Elbow
the defensive
to the
now.
head.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
It's
You're going
Cien
to absorb
Almas.
some punishment in wrestling.
What?
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
Hello?
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right
I'm
now that it's
confused
almost
now.
impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident.
If that's
only to
his
be
real
picked off
name,
in the
then
end.
I didn't know
And guys,
that.
I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if LO is his real name, but if it's Cien Almas, I don't know. I didn't know that. Look at,
Champions heading into matches a bit
knee to
overconfident.
the back and send him down. Drop kick to the back of McIntyre.
Heading into his Intercontinental Championship event. He's got him
Kofi needs to beat Bryan after him.
Not yet. Too early.
I feel like Kofi can beat him. Because Kofi, I'm actually happy WWE gave him a punch and a moonsault by Andrade. Yeah, Kofi is looking really good in the ring right now, so I'm glad WWE gave him a push. He looks good in the ring
Believe it or
too.
not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold
And his
against what some are calling
athleticism, he's
inferior
looking good in the
competition here
ring,
tonight.
so they have to keep making him do good because people are getting entertained.
Nasty impact.
But yeah, I would love to see him as WWE champion. Irish whip in the corner by Andrade. Oh, looking for another knee, but no. Drew saw it coming. Oh, headbutt by Drew McIntyre. Reversal by Andrade. Jawbreaker. Oh, looking for a drop kick. Another headbutt. Drew has him up. Oh my gosh! Plants him head first into the ring. Look at this. Drew stomping the foot to end it. Here we go. One second, guys.
He goes for the cover. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first. Good night.
No, I definitely do not have to.
Face first. Good.
Yeah, I would never get TikTok in there. Here we go. Drew McIntyre covering on Andrade. 1, 2, kick out.
What a match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drew on Andrade. Look at this. Has him up deadlift. Sit out powerbomb.
Ooh, what impact.
Look at this. Andrade.
Dodges that one.
Andrade lifts Drew up. Irish whip into the corner. No.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody
Andrade
wants to lose
kick.
this opportunity.
Oh, double move in the
Gotta like the
corner.
champ's chances now.
Sends Drew to the middle of the ring.
Quickly to the cover with the title on the line.
2, 3. And Andrade seeing almost retains.
These
Congratulations
guys gave everyone their
to
money's worth. Here's another
Andrade.
look. He ain't playing here.
He is the
Check him out
new.
here.
Well, he actually retained his one thing new. Andrade retained his NXT championship.
He's getting it
And I
done
didn't
here.
just big fight now, so I didn't have to.
He was on point the
Oh,
entire
that's
match,
how
as
he's
you can see
taking the
here.
double knees in the corner. Knocked him out.
Here is your winner.
And Andrade
still
proved
the
that he could be
NXT
Drew.
champion,
And Andrade retains.
Alma.
And guys,
Big win despite
all
absorbing
the
a huge amount of
champions
punishment there.
retain their
Drew
titles
McIntyre's probably
tonight.
having 3
We have
MV
no new
flashbacks after that
champions.
loss.
What a
From the
spectacular
Undisputed
championship
Era is
match
still
it was, ladies and
champion.
gentlemen.
Johnny's
Thanks
still
for joining
champion.
us.
Ember's still champion. And Andrade still champion. Alright guys. So now we will reveal the new NXT Money in the Bank briefcases right now. What an amazing NXT takeover. Another successful pay-per-view for the brand. Alright guys, let's make it official. Let's move on to next week. As you can see, we are at Money in the Bank. I will edit the matches later. I have to go to My Universe Championships. Oh wait, I have to go to, I believe, shows. NXT. And guys, as you can see, because everyone is on. Alright guys, I'll go to the champions. For the NXT Women's Briefcase, we have... Oh, we're targeting the NXT Championship. And guys, the winner was... Wait, what? Oh, Lacey... Bruh. I forgot to put Lacey on the roster. Bruh. That was a fail. Superstar. Lacey Evans. I thought I put her on the roster. Because everyone is on. Alright guys, now if we go to shows, NXT, edit championships and Money in the Bank, our new NXT, why is it on the NXT championship? And guys, the new NXT Money in the Bank, Lacey Evans, and as you can see in the corner, that is the NXT Women's Briefcase. Now we have the men's briefcase. As you can see, it's looking beautiful. The target is, I'll change it depending on what Adam Cole picks, and Adam Cole is the NXT men's title holder. Oh, after this. Alright guys, so I don't know what I should do next. As you can see, it says Mr. Money in the Bank. If I go to Lacey Evans, Miss Money in the Bank. Would you guys like to see? And guys, as another cool thing, we will now fix Lacey Evans' entrance to the Money in the Bank entrance. Or I might just make it default just because she won the contract, but we'll see. Let's see if it changed. If it didn't, then I'll change it myself. She'll just have the generic Money in the Bank entrance. So guys, this will be Lacey Evans' Money in the Bank entrance, as you see. It's a little plain. It can be better. Let's see how Carmella's is gonna look stupid, but no. Alright, there's no other one, because obviously no other ones want it. Let's see this one. Let's see the third. Da, da, do, 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 do. I actually like 4 because all the other ones are like men. Let's try 1 because that was the last one we didn't try. Alright, 4. Let's see that one again just to make sure. Look, alright. This is her full entrance for Money in the Bank. El Idolo 1. And here is Lacey Evans' Money in the Bank entrance. Obviously the Money in the Bank. The briefcase will obviously change. It's only because this is just the default. Alright guys, and that's gonna be it. Alright guys, that is going to be it for NXT TakeOver. I'll probably be back in a little bit for Money in the Bank. So I hope you guys did enjoy. And we will be having this later tonight. As you can see, we will have the ladder matches, but they will be in the beginning of the night, obviously, because what if they cash in? We'll see. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys later for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. PCB gang!